What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. It is Monday, August 23rd, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, Low Roller? I forget about TRIL is printing. I did see that, but it's printing because they got bought. They got acquired by Pfizer. So it is printing, but, you know, the price really isn't going to change, so I didn't include that. But thanks for being here, as always. MMAT needs to go up to $15 to be successful. Yeah, still a long way to go, but really good day today. Okay. So today fix this a little bit. So today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Tendy Town. That's because today's a very, very good day. All major indexes really in the green. All major indexes up significantly. Crypto is up, so yeah, a lot of green today. Hope you guys made the tendies. I made some tendies, and if you didn't, hope it wasn't too bad for you. Yeah, TRIL is the pharmacy stock. That's why I'm saying that they got acquired by Pfizer. That's why it's mooning. And Bitcoin did hit 50K. I did see that, yeah. So, very good for crypto. Not very good for me, but very good for crypto. I don't mind, though. So, yeah. Great show for you guys today. As always, well, for the news today, we have some news about Virgin Orbit, Richard Branson's new stock, new SPAC. It has to do with space. And we got some news about Visa. They're getting into the NFT game. And for the analysis today, we're going to be doing AMC, ADA, which is Cardano. Going to have to pull up TradingView to go over that one. MMAT had a big day today. VVOS, already forget what that's called. Vivos Therapeutics. Big day there today. And if we have a developing story right now, which is Cara Therapeutics. So we might go over that one, but going to keep an eye on that one. They just got FDA approval, and the stock has not really unhalted yet. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway, and as always, we'll get to our Yolos. So yeah, great show for you guys today. All right. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right. So not many people in here just yet. Mondays are kind of slow, but let's begin. Boom. All right. So let's start off. First, let me tell you guys what I did today. So Axsome Therapeutics. I covered this one not too long ago. I think it had like a major go. It went down 50%, but today had a nice pop. I think there was some news. Not going to spend too much time on this. Yeah, Axsome Therapeutics company announced FDA approved. Informed the company that its review of the NDA for their drug would not be complete, but then the stock goes up. I don't understand. Anyway, so no, that was up in the pre-market, and I shorted that down. I made 20% on that AXSM. So pretty happy about that. What's up, Marvin? Appreciate you for being here. Now we have CASI, Cassie Pharmaceuticals. This one I also shorted at like 152, and it really didn't move too much all day. I'm actually in the red right now, still holding it, but I'm probably going to cover before the market closes. But I'm down a little on that. FULC, still holding that. And fortunately, it actually is in the red today. Pretty first red day in a long time. So I was going to cover if it didn't go well. But I'm still holding. Hopefully it keeps going down. If it keeps going up, I'm going to have to cut soon. I really don't want to hold this one anymore. But small red day today, so if it keeps up, I'll continue to hold. Orphazyme, this one was up in the pre-market. I think they had some news too. Don't really care. I made a little over 10% on that one. So happy about that. PSTV, this one was also up in the pre-market. Shorted that down, made 10% on this one. I had a pretty good day today. So happy about that. RGC, I talked about that one on Friday. I shorted that one. I was in at like 515. And I ended up getting squeezed out for break even. It was unfortunate. It was like a dead cat bounce, and then I ended up getting squeezed out. So if I just held, I would have made probably 20% around there. But break even in RGC, can't complain, I guess. Then VVOS, I shorted this one at 6. And that was up like 10%, but it came all the way back and I got stopped out at break even. So that's another one where I didn't make any money. I didn't lose any money today. And then ZERS, that one was also up in the pre-market. I think they got FDA approval on something. I shorted that at 290, and I covered that at 260. So 10% on that one too. So a lot of biotech action today, and I did pretty well. I didn't lose on any trades. I'm down a little bit on CASI. But other than that, either break even or profit. So pretty good day for me today. Lower alert. Am I going short TRIL tomorrow? No, I'm not, because TRIL got acquired by Pfizer. That's why it's up. That's why it went up to. It's really supposed to be worth $18.50, I believe. Let me see. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. Pfizer bought them out for $18.50 a share. So should really be worth $18.50 right now, but it's going to be trading around this. It's not going to go down. They got acquired. So yeah, TRIL it's mooning, but only because it got bought out, not, from it's not really trading on its own like that. So I'm not going to go for that tomorrow. No. FULC looking good. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if you were in the beginning, but yeah, first red day in a while since like I've been in this stock. So nice little gain there today on the short side, but yeah, I need it to go down a lot more, and if it continues to run to the upside, I'm out pretty soon. This is too much for me. I can't really take this anymore, but still holding for now. So hopefully it goes down even more. All right, let's do the watch list. What is CASI at? All right. Oops. Buying any pharmacy stock, you will be rich if a big company buys it. Yeah, the only thing is not many of them actually get acquired and bought. It's kind of like, poop coins. Similar idea. You buy a bunch of them hoping one of them is going to hit, and probably a few of them will hit, but most of them won't. So that if that's the case, I'd rather go with the poop coins, honestly, than these biotechs. But yeah, you know, if you do your DD, you get lucky. Well, a little lucky. Yeah, you know, it gets acquired, and you make it big, or you get something like Moderna that actually blows up without being acquired. But now, typically, biotech is pumping up. Pfizer got FDA approval. Just opened a Leaps on it. 2023. Yeah, I did see that. The vaccine got approval. Which, I mean, it's big news. But, I mean, everyone's getting it anyway. You know, it was like already emergency use. So, it just adds like some legitimacy. So, there isn't, you know, much fear and FUD and stuff. Here comes the first siren. We're going to talk over it. My bad, guys. But yeah, good play, man. Leaps on Pfizer. I mean, even besides the vaccine, it's a good company. You know, they sell a lot of different things. But yeah, you know, what strike? Just curious. All right, let's go over the watch list here. As soon as this siren quiets down. All right. So the Dow Jones finishes up 0.61%, the Nasdaq finishes up 1.46%, and the S&P 500 finishes up 0.85%. Very good day for the markets, for the stock markets. I see a lot of green here, so let's see what's going on. I can do swing trade on those pharmacy stocks. Just follow the stock go up 200%, then wait the stock crash down. Yeah, in theory, yeah, you know, low roller, but of course it's more easily said than done. You know, it's hard to find the bottom of these pharmacy stocks. That's why I just elect to short it down. But you're absolutely right. If it were that easy, you know, you'd make a lot of money. You buy it on the way up, then short it on the way down. But I don't know. I'm not that good to do that, and not many people are. I can do half of that. I can short it on the way down near the top, but it's very hard to find those at the bottom. But yeah, that'd be a super Chad move. What's up, Mitchell? Appreciate you for being here. Can you guys hit the like button, please? I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Got Apple up 1%, Airbnb up 2.15%. ALF, that's still trending, up 5.3%. AMC, which we'll talk about first today, that is up 6.89%. AMD up about 4%. Amazon 2%. Got Alibaba up 2%. Finally, a green day, something to cheer about. Still pretty bad though for Alibaba, but nice little green there today. Got BlackBerry up 5.3%. Baidu 3.71%, so it looks like even the Chinese stocks up today. Bumble up 6.34%. Wow. Looks like the airlines and the cruises are up today. The travel stocks. Those stocks have been pretty volatile lately, the travel stocks. Clover up 4.77%. Coinbase down a little bit, down 0.51%. What else we got here? DD is up 3.35%. Disney 1.45%. Look at that. EGH. That one's actually going up. 5.36%. Express keeps going up 4%. Look at that. FLGC down 12.15%. Fubo up 3.79%. GME's up 3.51%. Google 1.92%. Robinhood, surprised that wasn't trending today. That's up 6.21%. Pretty big day there. Got costs up 3.63%. And big day for MMAT, which we'll talk about. Third, I believe. That's up 16.32%. Mind Medicine, that's up 8.11%. MRIN, 4.74%. Moderna, wow, big day for Moderna, 7.55%. Microvision, 5.4%. What about Microvast? Even that's not that bad, down 1%. 65 strike for January 16th, 2023. So it's Pfizer at now. Very reasonable. Oh yeah, man. That's like 20. It's like 30% out for a year and a half. So that should work, no problem. You know, unless something ridiculous happens, but already kind of high, but yeah, you know. This is a blue chip stock that should work out for you. So hope you make tennies on that one, Marvin. Low roller. You think I can do that with Virgin Galactic, Tilray, and other meme stocks? Yeah, a few of them. Yeah, and Wish, maybe Clover. I don't like Clover much anymore, but yeah, Wish. I think those are the legitimate meme stocks, and Dogecoin. Well, yeah, you got to just choose them right. It's pretty hard to choose these meme stocks that are actually worth something. Got stuck in SPRT. That's support.com, right? Quick thoughts in it? Sure, 1 second. On the long side. All right. Sure, 1 second, man. Let me just finish running down the watch list. Market was okay today. I mean, overall, it was pretty good, you know. Very green. Crypto's in the green. For, I guess for the value stocks, you know, your boomer stocks. Those did really well today, overall. And I don't know, I did pretty well today on day trading, so hey, it's better than losing money. NSAV pump today? I didn't see that. Let's take a look at that. NSAV, yeah, 30%. So that's almost back to 4 cents. This thing is crazy. That stock, too much volatility. All right. Got Neo up 3.39%. Nano Dimension 5.32%. Nikola 3.13%. Novavax up 8.71%. Nvidia, that keeps on going, up another 5.5%. That's crazy. Oxygen 4.79%. Palantir is up 3.37%. Very nice. SESN is up 13%. That's at $1.13 now. We got Snapchat up 3.82%. Sundial up 3.93%. SoFi 2.78%. Virgin Galactic 3.71%. Square 2.81%. Tilray 4.21%. Oh, it couldn't have been 4.20. Almost. But yeah, big day for Tilray. Tesla, big day for Tesla, up 3.83%. Yeah, all the blue chips, all the value stocks are doing really, really well today. Pretty much everything had a huge day today. All the value stocks, at least. Is that it? Vaxart up 5.52%. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on in the stock market. A lot of green. But the big winners today are the blue chip value stocks for sure. You know, growth and memes and stuff did relatively well, but yeah, all the money today were flowing into value stocks. It appears like, but you know, overall very good day for the stock market. Hope you guys made attendees. If not, hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. MMAT just running off the power of nothing. No news, no nothing. Off the power of the meme, bro. Yeah, I just sold more covered calls on that. 4 strike. For $20 each. And that expires in like a month. And it went up a lot today. I sold them in the morning. If I waited a couple more hours, I would have made $30 per contract. Would have made 50% extra. Oh well. But yeah, still bag holding that. Mitchell, MMAT, as soon as you sold it, bro? What happened to Diamond Hands? No, I'm totally kidding. Yeah, that tends to happen, you know? Where's the, he sold? Pump it. You already know. NSAV could be next Dogecoin. You wish you can buy stock to put $5. Yeah, it could be, but remember that stock is they're getting accused of being fake right now, the whole exchange. So could be worth 0 too, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. Put $5 on it. What's the worst thing that can go wrong? But that stock's a little shady right now. Marvin, wish you kept your long position in SPRT. You were in it at the low 7. Got out in the high 9. All right, so let's look at SPRT. You sold it to via VRPX, and then you made your money back, if I'm not mistaken, right? But yeah. It didn't go up like that much, you know, all things considered. It went up like 15%, but at $3. So, you know, compared to where we all bought in at, that's really not too much. But I feel you, man. Sometimes it feels like the market makers are conspiring against you. I remember this one. I shorted at like 7 something, and I got out for a small profit. 381. Yeah, that's not too bad. So yeah, you would have made a good amount of money back if you just held it through today. Oh well, man, that's how it goes, you know. Can't really complain if you made so much on VRPX. But I feel you, man. It hurts a little inside. Okay, so Mitchell, so you got stuck going long. So does that mean you bought in near the top and it's... I mean, it finished at like an all-time high right here, so I'm not quite sure. Are you down money right now? I think you should be up if you went long right now. Anyway. You're down 40 cents. Yeah, so it kind of seems like you FOMO'd in, you know. This isn't the best entry at all. This is like at the all-time high. So, honestly, I mean, it might keep going up, but high RSI here. All-time high, so I think the move is to try to get rid of it. Either cut it for a small loss, maybe try to get a small gain out of it, or break even. But this would either be the time to short it or sell it, I would say. Not to hold on in the long term. You know, I wouldn't go long here. So, hasn't been too bad for you yet. So, I personally think, not financial advice, the best thing is to cut it either for a small loss, break even, or small gain. It says it runs off of Bitcoin. So this is one of these Bitcoin crypto exposure stocks. So it trades similarly to crypto, yeah, but not exactly. See, it's already dumping. It's down to 1060 in the aftermarket. That's pretty nasty. Marvin, know a couple people who sold MMAT, but not you. Diamond handing until you get your money back and more. Yeah, me too, man. I just needed to hit $4. Not too much to ask for. I wish I bought Cardano at $1 or lower last month. Cardano at $3. Yeah, I actually sold it at 2, and then it went down to 1, and I thought I was a genius. And then it comes back to 3. Yeah, I should have rebought at 1. I remember that. I was watching that live, and then it just came back so fast. Insane. Yeah, Cardano's for real. Yeah, Riot and Marathon and MicroStrategy, all these Bitcoin exposure stocks. There's a bunch of them. There they are at 36. I'm not exactly too sure how much support does in crypto. But hey, man, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, you know, but all I'm going to say is just be careful currently. You know, this chart is looking a bit bearish right now. So, this is near the top. So it may have more room to run, but just be careful, man. You know, if it were up to me, I'd look to get out pretty soon. I'm not liking this chart on the short side, on the long side. Is that a cup? It could have been, but it blew past the cup. It was a cup, a potential cup and handle. But if it was, it would have stopped at 940. But it blew past that. It went above the top of the cup. So it's no longer a cup, no. But that's still a good thing. SPRT might actually squeeze when that merger goes through with that Greenbridge crypto mining company. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Haven't done too much DD. But yeah, you know how it goes. It's gonna squeeze. What happens after that? Well, it's just speculation right now. But if they are getting acquired, then the price will definitely moon at whatever they buy it at. All right, so yeah, that's the stock market. That's the stock market today. Let's get to crypto. What happens when it goes past the cup? Nothing. That's actually a good thing, because if it just finished at the top, then it probably would have pulled back. But it blew past the cup, so you know that makes me think that it has a little bit more room to run. But I still think in the short term it's going to come down. But usually when it's a cup and handle, it goes to the top of the cup and then it comes back down immediately. Like 940 would have been the top. So it's a good thing that I went past the top of the cup. If you're on the long side. Okay. Yeah, low roller. We can look at that in just a second. Yeah, no problem, Mitchell. Oh, and clown on me, facepalm. I recommended a few of you guys to sign up for Interactive Brokers, and I didn't realize I had a referral link, and I could have gotten $200 for everyone who signed up. I already signed like 3 or 4 people up. Oh well. In the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad, but I'm like, damn it. All right. So here's crypto. Crypto is up 3.88% today. Very nice day. Send it anyway. It's in the link it's in the description down below if you want to use it. But kind of too late now. Oh, you haven't finished yet? That'd be awesome. If you haven't put in your money, yeah. If you use my link, I get $200 and then you get 1% of whatever you deposit worth of their stock, and then you can just sell their stock. But you get 1% on all your deposits. So, incentive for both of us. Hoping it pulls back again so you can hop back in the bottom of support. Yeah, that'd be a pretty Chad move, but I don't think it's a pump and dump or anything like that. It's going to be like a bleed and then a gradual increase. All right. So, yeah. Crypto's up 3.88%. Great day for crypto. So, let's see what's going on here. Bitcoin up 1.9%. That briefly hit 50K, but now it's back below that. But wants to break 50K real bad. It seems like 50K is some pretty strong resistance there. Ether's up 5.5%. That's still past above 3,300. Cardano, big day for Cardano. And big week for Cardano, actually. Major recovery for Cardano. That's up 14% today and 41% for the week. That's almost $3 now. And we'll talk about Cardano later on today in the analysis. And we got Binance up 14%. That's past 500 again, up 20.5% for the week. XRP up 4.3%. Dogecoin up 3.34%. Polkadot 4.3%. Chainlink 5.5%. Litecoin 3.2%. A lot of green here. Let's take a look. So we got this stuff I don't really know. ENJ, Engine Coin, Telcoin. Those are up 17%. Swissborg up 14%. Yeah, then we got Binance and KuCoin. So the exchange coin's doing really well. We got Tezos, Cardano, even Dash. And Avalanche, this one keeps on running. Up 133% for the week. That's up 11% today. So yeah, huge day for crypto. A lot of green here. Let's take a look at red. So yeah, the red's not even that bad. Celsius down 3.33%. Basic Attention down 2.55%. Quant Harmony. So pretty much no red today. Very little crypto in the red. Everything massively in the green. So very, very good day for crypto. So overall, just a very good day all around. Huge day in the stock market. Huge day in the crypto market. So hope you guys made some fat tendies today. All right, let's get to some articles. Let's take a look at this Dogecoin article from Low Roller, and then I got 3 articles here. Marvin, you haven't signed up yet? Awesome. So, if you're going to sign up, consider using my referral link. Because I get some money and then you get some money in stock. You get 1% of all your deposits. Okay. We're not going to do that. It's lagging and there's noise and stuff. My bad. My bad, guys. That was kind of loud. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Low Roller. But the site's being a little buggy, so not gonna do that. Tether back to printing unlimited money. All right, we can look at that one. Loving you some KuCoin. Yeah, that's a good one. And Huobi and all these other exchange coins. I bought a few of them back in the day. Kind of knowing that they'd increase in value. So, can I do a Pfizer technical analysis? What's up, Nadim? Sure. Just hold on for a second. Let me got 3 articles to go through, and then we can do that. But yeah, appreciate you for being here, man. All right. All right. Tether starts printing again after 2-month pause. The issuer of the world's largest stablecoin has minted 2.3 billion new tokens since the start of August. So yeah, we're not even gonna read this, but this is pretty scary. This has been an issue for a while now. A lot of people are calling this out, saying Tether is a scam. Tether doesn't have the reserves to back everyone who stores their money in Tether. Kind of like a bank run where if everyone came asking for their money at the same time and the bank doesn't have it. Same thing with Tether right now. So, one day this could go really, really bad. This thing could implode. And that probably would cause a massive correction in the crypto market. If/when Tether blows up. I certainly wouldn't trust my money in Tether. So yeah, they're printing more money. So it's kind of like a Ponzi scheme, Not quite like BitConnect Ponzi scheme because there's no referrals, but same idea. It's gonna get bigger and bigger till it explodes, till the bubble pops, and then everyone's gonna get screwed. So no surprise, but concerning. So yeah, thanks for sharing this, Low Roller. Look into how Digibyte saved Dogecoin. Will do. Not quite sure about that, but hey, look how Elon Musk saved Dogecoin. If it wasn't for him, where would Dogecoin be? Dash, Neo, Litecoin, Monero, Tron. Those OG coins have huge upside, since most of them didn't hit all-time high. I remember a lot of those. Yeah, Dash used to be a big one. Not anymore. Neo, you can't even trade. It has to be on a Chinese exchange, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Litecoin, Monero. Monero's a little hard to trade too. Tron. Yeah, that one's not as popular anymore. I trust money on USDT. No. Not really any stable coin, but definitely not Tether. Robinhood saved Dogecoin? Yeah, that too. A lot of things are contributing to Dogecoin running. Still pretty unbelievable, but funny. Okay, so yeah, we got an article about Visa and an article about Richard Branson. So let's read this. Visa jumps into the NFT craze, buying a CryptoPunk for $150,000. Visa said Monday it bought a CryptoPunk, one of thousands of NFT-based digital avatars, for nearly $150,000 in Ethereum. An NFT, which stands for non-fungible token, is a unique digital asset designed to represent ownership of a virtual item. Coy Sheffield, head of crypto at Visa, said NFTs will play an important role in the future of retail, social media, and entertainment. So yeah, I remember maybe a few months ago, I think someone bought a CryptoPunk for, forgot how much, but it was at least six figures, and you know, it was the ugliest thing, and I'm like, what is wrong with people? Now Visa, you know, a legit payment company, is investing in NFTs. So it looks something like this. You know, their CryptoPunk. This thing is pretty popular now. CryptoPunk. It's like these pixelated artworks of, I don't know, a guy. I don't know why it's worth so much, but apparently these things are going to be worth a lot of money. So people are buying them up right now. So Visa's in for 150K on this thing right here. This pixelated face. Amazing. All right, next article. All right. Branson's Virgin Orbit to go public through a SPAC at $3.7 billion valuation. Virgin Orbit, the satellite launching spin-off off of Sir Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic, is preparing to go public. The company is combining with a special purpose acquisition company, Next Gen Acquisition Corp. 2. The SPAC trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker NGCA and values Virgin Orbit at $3.7 billion in equity. So this is probably going to be another meme stock. And, you know, probably going to be the same thing with, it's going to go public. Then he's going to, you know, Branson is going to dump the shares on the public. And probably going to be pretty volatile. This is probably going to trade just like Virgin Galactic. Probably going to be another meme stock. But I can already tell the apes are going to like this one. So I thought that was pretty cool. Worth sharing with you guys. You're going to use USDC coin from now on. I mean, yeah, the other stable coins are better than Tether. I'm more comfortable with those, but in general, you can't trust stable coins that much. But definitely, I trust USDC more than Tether. All right, low roller. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that USDC news because we gotta move on. But yeah, thanks for sharing all this news, man. Look at people selling Super Mario graded video game, $2 million. A few years ago it was 30,000. Yeah, these collector's items are worth a lot of money now. All this stuff, especially the cards, the trading cards, Magic and Pokemon and the sports cards. Pretty interesting. But yeah, I did see that. The Mario games not even opened. And it's like, why would you open it? Why would you pay for that? Other than an investment. Okay. So that's all the news for today. Let's get to some analysis. Okay, so Nadim, don't know if you're still here, but quickly look at Pfizer. So I don't have the support and resistance. I talked about it briefly before. This is kind of at an all-time high right now. So maybe in the short term, not such a great entry. But, I mean, it's definitely going to keep going higher long term. But I think, $50 isn't the greatest entry. It should pull back a little bit. Or a lot. But, I think 45 is definitely possible. Maybe 43. Oops. But yeah, the RSI is pretty high right now, 71. So that's overbought and overvalued territory. So, if you haven't taken a position yet, I'd just hold off, see if you can get a better price. I don't think this is the greatest entry, but I do like the stock a lot in the long term. All right. Okay, AMC, Cardano, MMAT, Vivos, VVOS, Cara, and... Okay, cool. Okay, here is AMC. This finishes at $36.78 today. That is up 6.89%. You heard it is manipulating market. Heard chill bidding banned. PWCC sports cars. Believe shill bidding happens? Yeah, probably, especially if it's online. But eBay is supposed to have like ways to spot that and ban you and stuff, but there always new ways to get around it. I definitely believe it. Would make sense for someone to push the price up. Definitely believe it. Okay. And here comes the siren. Of course. Alright, 1 second, guys. My bad. Okay, so Cara, Cara Therapeutics, is up pretty big in the aftermarket. And I guess we can get to this. But yeah, it's at 18 right now. And it closed at like 14.30. Just had some pretty big news. So, gonna keep an eye on that. Shill bidding happened in cryptocurrency too. Bidding for what? NFTs? I could definitely see that too. Anything auction style, there are ways to cheat this stuff. So, no surprise there. Okay. Alright, so let's redo this. So here's AMC. This finishes at $36.78 today. That is up 6.89%. So there was no specific news or anything to justify this price action. Maybe you can consider the fact that the Pfizer vaccine just got approved. So in turn, that would make more people go to the movie theaters. But honestly, I don't think anything specific had anything to do with this pump today. I think it's just more ape stuff, more typical volatile AMC stuff. So, just another day at the office. So let's analyze this. So, really nothing is too different from what I said last week. But yeah, looks like we have a possible cup and handle. Top of the cup being around 58. Bottom of the cup being around 29. So, currently this is a bullish indicator. If this actually is a cup and handle, this should come back to 58. And hopefully this already bottomed out and we'll see a reversal soon. Show bidding the price of a cryptocurrency. The news pumped Bitcoin, then everyone getting rich. Well, that's more like FOMO, sounds like. But yeah, you know, then the gambling mentality happens. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 3770 and 3480. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance will be 3770, 40, 42, 4450, 48, 5125, 55, 58, 6235, 65, 6850, and then the all-time high 7262. And if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 3480, 32, 29, 26, 2040, 1730, 1630, and then 14. And there's a bunch of support below 14, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 36.78, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect a significant amount of price action either way this goes. Nothing new here, you know, just more AMC stuff. However, if/when this comes back down to $14, the channels start to narrow significantly. So I expect the price action to slow down a lot. If/when this comes back to $14. RSI is currently at 51, so very average. This current price, 36.78, is right around market value. Fair market value, according to the RSI. This did 75 million in volume today, which is slightly above the average, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So right now, honestly, it's a little hard to tell where this is going. We're getting some consolidation here, and a lot of neutral indicators. Neutral RSI, neutral volume. Really, the only indicator we have going here is the possible cup and handle, and that's a bullish one. So I would say that this is more likely to go to the upside than the downside, but still really, really hard to tell. Getting a lot of mixed signals. So honestly, right now, the best play is probably to avoid this altogether. This really isn't the greatest entry either way. Now, looking at the chart, this could be near the relative bottom, but at the same time, nobody knows. This can pull back pretty significantly too, if the cup and handle is rejected. So I would say that if you want to go long, hold off, see if you can get this at a better price. Maybe you can get this at 20 even. And same thing if you want to go short. If you want to go short, maybe you can get this at 55 or 60. But yeah, I think taking any position here right now is a little bit risky. Could pay off pretty big, but I don't encourage entering here. I think you should hold off, watch the price action, and reevaluate how you should play this once we get more data. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. Low roller. It's still going up. It's stuck. It's not really going up. It's going sideways. So, pretty interesting where this is going to go. Either this is going to fall off a cliff, or it's going to cup and handle. But yeah, pretty hard to tell. What's up, Ron? Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, I did see CARA. During the start of the show, it was still halted. And now it finally is getting some trading. So yeah, it's at 18 right now. Incredible. This chart is nuts. Huh. This chart is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's going nuts right now. Because they just got FDA approval on one of their devices, I believe, or one of their drugs. So that was big news. Got halted in the day, unhalted right as the market closed, and market is reacting to that news right now. Open your position on Friday. Hey, congratulations, man. So what is it up now? Like so you're up almost like 30% or something like that. You should be. So awesome, man. Congratulations. Not financial advice, but at some point you got to hit the sell button. Not going to say when, but yeah, man. I would suggest not diamond handing. Hit the sell button at some time. Low roller. Found articles on Wall Street Bets talking about ORI. Apes never learned their lesson buying special dividend. Buying options based on special dividend. Even shares, yeah. It's going to be MMAT all over again. Whatever happened to McAfee? Totally forgot about that. But yeah, you guys probably shouldn't listen to stuff on Wall Street Bets. It usually doesn't go good. Only thing that's ever worked is GME and AMC. Low roller says Ron, sell now. I don't know about now. Maybe it's still going to keep going up, but pretty soon eventually I would say yeah. It looks like it still has the potential to keep running. But I would say put a stop loss at 17. If it goes below 17, I would say lock it in, definitely. But it still looks like it has more potential to keep going right now. Looks like it's about a leg up again. Crazy. Alright, so the next one is Cardano. I can't do that in Ameritrade. In Thinkorswim. So let me pull up TradingView real quick. 1 second, guys. All right. Cool. All right, so here is ADA, Cardano. This is currently at $2.93 today. That is up 8.21%. Give that the rocket ship. So this coin has been on an incredible run. This went back to $1 during the crypto crash, quickly recovered, and now it's almost at 3. It's quickly climbing up the ranks of the market cap. And yeah, we're now currently trading at an all-time high. So let's analyze this. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 293, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, then it's on to uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself the true value of this coin. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 272, 247, 231, 218, 219. No, not 219, my bad. 202, $2.02, 193, 184, 178, 166, 157, 148, 138, 132, 123, 112, 102, and then the low of 95 cents. Excuse me. And then the low of 95 cents. And there's a bunch of support below 95 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. But yeah. So right now at this current price, $2.93, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect a significant amount of price action either way this goes. But however, as this goes to the downside, the channels get more and more narrow. So expect less price action as this keeps going to the downside, and expect more price action the more this keeps going to the upside. All the market makers are going to do is just keep the price in a range, so they kill off all the options. Yeah, of course. You're going short on that one. On ORI. I got to take a look at that. Okay. So the RSI is currently at 84. 85. So the RSI is currently at 85. So that is pretty overvalued and overbought. So proceed with extreme caution, guys. What's the volume? I can't even see the damn volume here. Oh. And this did 10.79 million in volume today. We'll just call it 10.8. So this did 10.8 million in volume today. So that is pretty significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't encourage that. I do really, really like Cardano, but this is literally the all-time high, and buying in the all-time high is never a good idea. Not saying it won't go up, but this really isn't the greatest entry at all. So I like the stock, but if you want to go long, I would hold off just a little bit. See if you can get this at a better price. You should be able to get this at 247, 231, 218, maybe even back at $2. You know, so I would set some buy orders, but I wouldn't take a position at this current price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, but just looking at the technical analysis, this looks like a really good short play. Personally, I don't short cryptocurrency. I think that's too risky. But just looking at the chart, we got a lot of bearish indicators here. High RSI, high volume, all-time high. So honestly, this looks like a really good short play just looking at the technical analysis. However, I would not encourage actually doing that because shorting crypto is pretty dangerous, but high risk, high reward. So if you want to go short, I support it. Just understand that you could get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, and it could go really bad for you. But again, looking at the chart, logically looks like a good short play. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today, and good luck to everyone currently in this coin, and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ADA Cardano. All right. Drop the link on ORI. You want to read what they are saying. Well, let's take a look at ORI for a second. So yeah, it looks like Cara is still going. So they're going to pay $1.50 a share. On October 6th, and you have to have shares by September 15th. It's not too bad. $1.50 a share. Uh-oh. But this is at an all-time high right now. Or relative all-time high. So this is probably going timber, if you ask me. Still got about 3 weeks until this special dividend gets locked in, so yeah, you know, we've seen this before. I'm gonna say it's going timber. Where is my... There it is. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Joke's on me. You can't go long. You're already long. Hey, I support that, man.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Alright, MMAT. I don't think there's any news on this. Nope. Okay. Okay. So here is MMAT Metamaterials. This finishes at $3.35 today. That is up 16.32%. Okay. So, no specific news or anything to justify this price action today. So, probably just a lot of ape stuff going on. I mean, we're kind of due for a bounce / reversal pretty soon, quite honestly. So, maybe this is the start of that, hopefully. But yeah, so we got a possible cup and handle developing here. Top of the cup could be a lot of things. Could be 1150. Could be 14. Could be 20. 22. So not quite sure how high this cup can go, but this does look like a cup and handle is forming. So currently that's a bullish indicator. That means that this is at least going to come up to 1150 if it is a cup and handle. And we also have a gap down at $14. So that's also a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to $14 eventually to fill that gap. Now it might be a while before that happens, but still a bullish indicator. Meta apes, damn right. Okay. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 360 and 310. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 360, $4, 450, 520, 570, 665, $7.35, $8, 850, 970, 1080, 1150, $14, 1615, 1770, $20, and then the all-time high, 2176. Let me back up here. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 320, 265, 160, 80 cents, and then the low of 40 cents. Okay. RSI is currently at 45, so a little below average, but right around where it's supposed to be, according to the RSI. And this did 19 million in volume today. Very significant volume compared to the average. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. My meta chart looks a lot clearer than yours. Got lines all over the place. I may have missed a few. But this one wasn't too hard. This one is pretty wide channels. But yeah, you know, it gets easier once you do it for a while. You start drawing lines, support and resistance. I may have missed a few here, though. Oh well. Probably missed one or two here, honestly. All right. So right now with this current price, 335, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, to the upside, if/when this breaks 850, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide. So if/when this breaks 850, expect the price action to increase significantly. So if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play. As I mentioned, possible cup and handle here. Gap down. Gap down. Those are bullish indicators. Looks like we got some pretty strong support at 260, 265. Well, yeah. Looks like we got some pretty strong support at 320 and 265. So, pretty unlikely those are going to go below those supports there. Pretty unlikely this is going to go below those supports. It may break 320, but this really shouldn't break 265. So this would be, this is near the relative bottom. So I would say this is a great entry point. You could buy in here and continue to average down if this keeps going to the downside. So yeah, a lot of upside potential, a lot of bullish indicators. So I support going long. I think that's a good play, not financial advice. Now, if you want to go short, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. For the same reasons I just mentioned. Gap down, possible cup and handle, and this is already at a relative low. So you're not going to make too much money going short, and you're putting yourself at risk of losing a lot of money if this goes to the upside. So this is a pretty high risk, low reward play if you want to go short here. It doesn't make too much logical sense. So really no reason to go short here. I would not recommend that. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MMAT Metamaterials. Alright, so we got Vivos and Cara. It's going down too. Damn. Should have held. Oh well. Okay, here is VVOS. Vivos Therapeutics. This finishes at $5.90 today. That is up 53.65%. $265 for confirmation to start averaging down. That would be a low. Yeah, $265. That's pretty strong support. It tested that a few times and has not broken that. So, yeah, setting your buy orders for $265, I definitely think is a pretty good play. Not financial advice. Okay, so we had some news on this. So let's take a look at that first. Okay, so it says the company received market clearance from the FDA for its modified mandibular repositioning nighttime appliance, MMRNA, in quotes. The device is designed to treat mild to moderate OSA in adults, which is obstructive sleep apnea. It is also used for treating sleep disordered breathing and snoring. So, pretty big news there. They actually got FDA approval. Not many biotech companies actually get FDA approval when it comes to marketing, when it comes to bringing their products to market. So yeah, great PR. The market seemed to really like it. So this finishes up 54% today. All right, let's analyze this. So we do have a gap up at around $4. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to $4 to fill that gap at some point, eventually. Honestly, maybe it will never fill, but usually the gaps do fill. So I would not be surprised if this came back down to 4. RSI is currently at 77, so that is overbought and overvalued, so be cautious, guys. And this did 172 million in volume today, by far the biggest volume day ever for the stock. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long right now, well, let's back up a second. And we do have this possible cup and handle. Top of the cup being around $10. Bottom of the cup being around $2.60. So that's a bullish indicator for right now. This may come back up to 10 to fill the cup. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. This may keep running to the upside, but there are more bearish indicators than bullish indicators. So I think this is going to come to the downside, in the short term at least. We got high RSI, high volume, gap up. So a lot of strong bearish indicators. So I do think this is going to pull back in the short term. And if you were to go long here, I think you would end up holding the bag. So I don't think this is a great entry. If you want to go long, I would hold off to at least $4. I think that's a good place to. I think that's a good entry to start building a position. But right now, at this current price, $5.90, I think going long is not a smart idea. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, but just looking at the technical analysis, looking at the graph, this does seem like a good short play. Again, a lot of bearish indicators, high RSI, high volume, gap up. So in all likelihood, this is going to pull back in the short term, probably to $4 to fill the gap. So going short seems like an excellent play, just looking at the technical analysis. However, I will say that this company did receive approval. This company did receive approval from the FDA, which typically does not happen. So who knows? This biotech stuff is wild. This could keep running to the upside. I think it's not very I think it's definitely more likely this goes to the downside. I definitely think it's more likely this goes to the downside than the upside, in the short term at least. But, you know, this stuff is very unpredictable. So if you want to go short, I support it. Just understand the risks involved. This could go to the upside, and you could be in some pretty big trouble. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is VVOS, Vivos Therapeutics. Okay, they got CARA. It's coming down right now. But yeah, let's go over this. So here is CARA, Cara Therapeutics. This finishes at $14.28 today. That is up 4.23%. So we have news on this one. So let's take a look at that. So the FDA approved their Korsuva injection to treat I don't even know. I'm not even going to try that. So another company that did receive FDA approval to bring their product to market. And this was halted midday. And this didn't get unhalted until the market closed. So right now the market is reacting to this in the aftermarket. Currently trading around $18. But very good news, very good PR. Which is right now causing the stock to moon. So let's analyze this. Okay. So first of all, we have a gap down at around 25.50. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 25.50 eventually to fill that gap. Might be a little while, but eventually this should come back to 25.50. Now, this depends on where this opens tomorrow morning, but right now, this is trading around 18. So if this were to open at 18 tomorrow morning, that would cause a gap up. And that's a bearish indicator. So this is probably going to gap tomorrow. And that means that this is likely to come back down to 470 to fill that gap. So that's a bearish indicator. RSI is currently at 61, but it's probably a lot higher than that because of the aftermarket trading. So we can assume that it's over 70. So this currently is in overbought, overvalued territory. So be careful, guys. And this did 7 million in volume today. Big volume day. Very significant volume day. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long right now, I would not do that. I don't recommend that. Got some bearish indicators here. High RSI, high volume, and the gap up. So I think in the short term, this is going to pull back. You know, your time to go long would have been before this news dropped. So you already missed your opportunity. And I think taking a long position now at $18 at this current price is not a good entry. And you're probably going to end up holding the bag. So if you want to go long, I would hold off till at least 1470 at least. You should be able to get this at a much better price. So I support going long. Just hold off. For right now, you should be able to get this at a better price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, but this does seem like a good short play at the moment. For the same reasons I just mentioned. High RSI, high volume, gap up. So all indicators are saying that this should pull back in the short term. So just looking at the TA, going short looks like a good play right now. There are some pretty fat tendies to be made. However, just like the last stock, VVOS, this company did in fact get FDA approval for their products. So this isn't just some positive study or anything like that. They have legit approval. So there's a little bit of risk involved there. Who knows? This could keep running to the upside. I don't think it's too likely, but possible. So if you want to go short, seems like a good play. Just understand there is still some risks involved. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is This is Cara Therapeutics. Nadim. I did cover Pfizer, but I could do it again real quick. Didn't take that long. I could do TRIL, but there's really nothing to cover because they got acquired. But sure, man. No shares available on Webull. maybe tomorrow morning. 4 o'clock. Usually in the aftermarket, there's not. Maybe at 4 a.m. there will be shares. Usually there are. But all right. Yeah, Pfizer and TRIL. So yeah, Pfizer. This is kind of this is an all-time high. So going long, I don't think it's the greatest play here. High RSI. So if you haven't taken a position yet, I'd probably chill, hold off, and you should be able to get this at like 46, 43-ish, maybe even better. But yeah, this is getting pretty overheated right now. All-time high, relative all-time high RSI. So I wouldn't go long here. I wouldn't go short either, I wouldn't short Pfizer, but this is pretty overheated right now. Now, as for TRIL, this one got acquired by Pfizer for $18.50. So this should be trading around $18.50 until the deal goes through. So, really no need to enter a position right here. There's no point. Stock isn't really going to go anywhere for a while. So yeah, you already missed TRIL. No point in going for this now. I mean, maybe it'll go. Maybe you can get it at 1760, and it'll go to 1850. But yeah, they're being acquired for 1850, so it really shouldn't fluctuate that much from 1850. Okay, so that's all the analysis for today. Let's get to the Yolos. One second, guys. Let me pull the stuff up. Short it tomorrow? Oh, are you talking about TRIL? No, dude. Yeah, stocks that go up 100% usually do go down 10-15%. But, it's probably not going to go down because they got acquired. So, something like VVOS or what's the other one I just did? CARA. Those are likely to go down, because they pumped on positive PR. TRIL popped on getting acquired. So, like I said, it really shouldn't move around. It really shouldn't fluctuate too much from 1850. So TRIL is one of those that, it's better not to make any play on it. The opportunity is already over on that one. Now, I would say you can short CARA and VVOS tomorrow, but TRIL, really no point in doing that. You're probably going to end up with the same amount of money that you put in. Probably not going to move that much. What's up, 1010? Appreciate you for being here. You're happy to report that our Baba friend rolled his boatload of Baba spreads to June 2022. So he's in even deeper. So hopefully that goes well, but yeah, essentially he just he didn't double down, but pretty much. So hope that goes well. But appreciate you for being here, man. Everyone who just came in, can you please hit the like button? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so today we got Wish, Amazon, Nvidia, Ford, and SPY. So this first one is by F. Hedges. They say probably the dumbest trade I've ever made. So here we got Wish calls. 54 calls for Wish. 5 strike expiring December 16th, 2022. So this was approximately an $18,000 YOLO, 18K YOLO. And right now he's down $40. Not down that much. Give it a go anyway. Chase Cross, TRIL is a buyout. Yes. Pfizer bought him for $18.50. Thanks for being here again, man. Okay. So honestly, I don't see what's so dumb about this. This is a relatively safe play here. So this is a Leaps. This expires next year. About a year and a half to go on this one. So a lot of time at the 5 strike. So this was in the money. So way out expiration and in the money already. So that's really as safe as you can get, you know, when it comes to buying options. Now, it'll be really unfortunate if this finishes below 5, but this is not dumb at all, in my opinion at least. This is pretty good trade. Relatively safe trade here. Should print the tendies as long as nothing crazy goes on. But yeah, you know, as long as Wish is above $5 in a year and a half, the very worst, this guy is going to be break even or down a little bit of money. So I actually really, really like this one. I do think that Wish is undervalued right now, and it definitely should go up. So this one should print. So I think it's being a little sarcastic with the title here. So F Hedgies, thanks for posting. Good luck to you. I think you're being sarcastic. I hope you're being sarcastic because this is really not that dumb at all. Pretty good trade here. This is not an FD at all. This seems like a relatively safe play that you want leverage on. So I like this one a lot. I support it. So hope it works out for you. And it's going to be a while, but please post updates. Alright, this one is by Neox29. They say Amazon YOLO gain corn with a P. Alright, so here we got an Amazon YOLO. 30 calls. For the 3,220 strike. Expiring August 27th. So this Friday, this week. So this was a 100K YOLO, and right now he's up 91K. All right. So I'm not quite sure when he bought these, but it kind of seems like an FD, to be honest. But it's working out so far. What's Amazon at 32.65. So Amazon is at 32.65 right now. So it's in the money, but just barely. And this guy is up 90% on the trade. And we got 4 days till expiration. So I think the obvious play here is to sell it back, take the profits, take your 90% profits, and enjoy the tendies. Because while this could keep going up, I don't think risking $190,000 here is worth it. Risking this money to make more money. Possible you can make more, but very possible you're going to lose all of it too. So, you're already up 90%. Can't really ask for too much more. I think the only play really is to secure the profit. So yeah, I don't really encourage this, guys. This is a super FD. Not the worst, but this is pretty big FD here that worked out. Don't expect this. This is not typical. But great play here. So, Neox29, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. If I were you, I would cut here, take the profits. I think that's the best play. But no matter what, please post updates. Good luck to you, man. Alright, this one is by TigerBlood1910. They say, thanks NVIDIA, 3K to 10K. Okay. So we got two different plays here. We got 8 calls for the 202.5 strike, expiring September 3rd. And then we got 15 calls expiring this Friday, August 27th, at the 210 strike. So all in all, this was a 3K YOLO, and right now he's up more than that. Oh well, yeah. $7. And right now he's up 9K. Okay. So, NVIDIA. Okay. So, I think that the best play, and really the only play here, is to cut this and secure the profit. NVIDIA is at 220 at an all-time high, and this thing can come down at any day, and this can actually finish out of the money pretty easily in 4 days. So you don't want to lose 10K on this trade. That'd be nasty. And this one that expires next week is not in immediate danger. But, I think just cashing out here is the best play. It's at an all-time high. You're up about 200% more than that. So, really can't ask for too much more. This was a pretty good play. Kind of an FD, but it worked out here. So, I think you should secure the profits before this goes wrong, because there's a good chance that will go wrong. Secure the profits while it's at an all-time high. So kind of a risky play, not the worst strikes, but close expiration and kind of FOMO. So a little bit risky, but it works out here. And really well. So yeah, TigerBlood1910, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. If I were you, I would take the profits, sell it back. I think that's the best play. I think it's too risky to hold here. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Good luck to you. All right, this one is by Lost Life Savings on GME. And he has a tag here, losing rest of life savings on Ford. That's pretty funny. They say 19K YOLO on Ford. Sold my Chevy truck so I could afford this. See you boys in Valhalla. All right, so we got 171 calls for Ford. 13 strike. Expiring January 21st, 2022. So this was an 18.5K YOLO, and right now he's up 171 bucks, up 1%. So let's check out Ford. Okay, this really isn't that bad. You know, Ford is at 1270 right now. Kind of looks like it's on a downward trend. But, you know, definitely in 5 months, this can definitely go up 30 cents. You know, really good strike there. Very possible. Pretty decent expiration. I probably would have liked it to be a little longer, but 5 months is a decent amount of time, so I can support that. I'm kind of questioning this entry, though. This doesn't seem like the bottom yet, but I would say good entry, good expiration. And this was kind of FOMO, so I don't really like that. But overall, decent play. Pretty good, decent play here. So this isn't that dumb, you know. This isn't like a super FD. This is very possible. I do think you should have waited for a bottom, though. But pretty good chance this works out. Hopefully. Rooting for this guy. So not a bad play at all. Certainly could work. We'll just have to see what happens. So I like the strike. I like the expiration. I just don't like the FOMO. The enter price. So, lost life savings on GME. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you, man. Pretty good play. I mean, don't know how it's going to turn out, but really not too bad. This has a pretty good chance of working out, I would say. So, yeah, good luck to you, man. Hope it works out. Rooting for you. And please post updates. All right, last one. This one is by Puzzled Lobster 69. Nice. Has a tag here. Is afraid of traps. They say $12,500 to $45K on SPY calls. Definitely not a bad day. Position 100. August 23rd. 443 calls. All right, so let's take a look at these. Little confusing here. Let me pull all of these up. So here he's loading up. Well, looks like he averaged. Looks like he's an average around 130. And then he sold for 450, approximately average. So yeah, over a two-bagger there. Over 200% gain. Very, very nice. Now, I don't recommend this. This is a super FD. This is day trading options that expire today. What's SPY at? And I got pretty lucky. SPY went up a lot today, and he bought this near the bottom. So this could have went really, really bad too. This was pretty much the best case scenario. You know, having 200% on $13,000. Could have easily lost $13,000. So I don't really encourage this. This is degenerate behavior. Super FD. But it worked out here. But yeah, you know, typically it doesn't. So I don't encourage you guys to do this. Only do it if you can afford to lose the money. Lamar loves you. ADA and AQST gonna make you rich. Not sure about AQST. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. But ADA definitely really, really good coin. So, you know, hodl diamond hands, you'll be rich, definitely. Not financial advice.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Okay. So, yeah, great content here. Puzzle Lobster 69, thank you for posting. Great content here. This takes a lot of balls. Definitely takes a super ape to do this. This is great content. Great Wall Street bet stuff here. And congratulations to you, man. You pulled it off. Made some fat tendies today. Pretty risky, but it worked. So, yeah, really happy for you. Congratulations, man. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing more posts. More degeneracy from you in the future. Good luck. Alright, guys. That is the show for today. Pretty good show. Decent show. You know, Mondays are pretty slow. This wasn't, you know, the most people didn't join in today, but appreciate you guys for everyone who did. Still went about 2 hours, covered a lot of stuff. So yeah, pretty decent show. So thank you guys. Anything else before I sign out? Don't know who's left here. Looks like a lot of people left. Let's check out the watch list before we sign out here. Might make a play on CARA tomorrow. Not too much aftermarket action. Alright. Gonna sign out now, guys. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. Oh, Marvin, you're still here. Yeah, thanks, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, it's really, really good when there's a lot of people in here constantly talking. And today, at times, it got a little quiet. So, but still, overall, pretty good show. You know, glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, as always. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.